These identical twins married another set of twins and were pregnant at the same time, even though doctors warned them not to do it. Brittany and Brianna are identical twins and do literally everything together. They even went to law school at the same time and got the exact same grades. What's even crazier is that the twins married identical twins Josh and Jeremy. They got married on the exact same day and time. They even got pregnant at the same time. However, they disregarded the doctor's warnings about the outcome of their pregnancy and went through with it. Following a series of extensive tests, the doctors discovered something astonishing. Because the twins had married identical twins and they were both pregnant at the same time. The test results were absolutely mind-blowing. Their children would not just be cousins, they would be fully genetic siblings. This unique situation meant that if the family were to undergo detailed DNA testing, the results would reveal a startling truth. Their children have the exact same genes that they would appear as twins, reflecting the extraordinary twin lineage of their parents. 8 months and 2 weeks later, Brianna was the first to go into labor. Despite the high risk, she cried with joy as she learned that both babies were perfectly healthy. They had won the DNA lottery and wouldn't have to suffer as they had. However, as they held their tiny infants, they both agreed that they would check with a doctor before having another. Once they found out about their unique story, reporters and journalists raced to interview them, which they accepted. But the news spread fast, and so did conflicting opinions. TLC realized what a unique situation the Dean sisters' wedding was and aired the entire documentary of the twins' wedding ceremony, titled Our Twin Son Wedding. It doesn't happen very often that an identical twin would find and marry another identical twin. So it's no surprise that the story of the Dean sisters and Sawler brothers piqued the interest of many viewers. During interviews, people often inquire if the couples have ever been confused or accidentally kissed the wrong twin. However, the sisters clarify that such incidents have never happened. Brittany even finds it strange and says that it's weird for people to even think about such things. Brittany and Brianna want to be a big family and raise their kids together. But there's more, they're actually thinking about getting pregnant at the same time, and that requires a lot of careful planning, and a bit of luck. It's like everything fell into place perfectly for these two sets of twins. When their babies were born, everyone was overjoyed. The timing couldn't have been better. It seems like destiny brought these two twin pairs together right from the start. Maybe that's why Brittany felt a connection with Josh and Brianna with Jeremy. It's like they just knew which twin felt more like family to them. Brianna and her sister, Brittany, were in their late 30s when they decided to get a fertility check. It was just a precaution. When they informed the doctor that they were dating identical twins, they were shocked by the doctor's response. Despite being fertile, the doctor strongly advised them against starting a family with their unorthodox partners. However, Brittany and Brianna chose to ignore the warning. They got married and purchased a house together, and everything seemed to be going well. Brittany experienced a miscarriage when she was 3 months pregnant, and Brianna feared a similar fate due to their identical bodies. In less than half a year, Brianna and Brittany found themselves pregnant again. This time, the pregnancies progressed smoothly, and they had more frequent checkups with the doctor. However, another warning awaited them. The doctor scolded them, saying, "Ladies, I told you to talk to me before starting a family." Despite all these warnings, they both had healthy babies. Brianna and Brittany, as well as their husbands, were thrilled to know that their children were going to be siblings, especially as they'd be growing up in a house with 4 parents. It sounds like a story from a book, but it's real. Everything had to come together just right. "I'm marrying the man I always dreamed of, and right next to me, my twin sister is marrying her dream man," Brittany shared in an interview. The chances of something like this happening are incredible, and for the Salyer couple, All the dreams they had as kids actually came true.